Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Chrono Trigger, which might be the last one because we're gonna fight the boss. Although, for all I know, there's post-game content or something, so who knows? There is an extras button. Let me actually. Lavos illustration ending log. Clear the game to unlock each category. Okay, guess we'll come back here later. Last time we defeated the outside of Lavos, and then we could go inside. But I want to check real quick, before doing that, is we took out the Black Omen in the present, so if we go there... Come on, Epoch. It should no longer be there, and if my theory is... the theory that I kinda had... Whereas if you defeat it in the present, and then go back to, like, say, the Middle Ages, is it back still? And we can fight it again if we wanted to. It is, so I could fight this thing like 3 times if I wanted to. Not going to, but... Unless there's, like, a secret to doing that. I don't know. I'll save in a new slot if we win the game. How about that? Okay, now, go back in here? Question mark. Do we have to fight Lavos again, or are we straight inside? Because I had another save that was already inside Lavos. It's making the heartbeat noise, so I think we're already in there. Maybe. Now, does this start the battle, or what's gonna happen? Truly mean to do this. Fight? Is it just gonna be another fight? Ours was a short youth. Nasamune, do not fail me now. Is it the fight again? I can't tell. No, it's already broken. Yes. That hole, did we open that? I cannot think this is the end of such a creature. I guess we don't have a choice. We're okay, right? This is one dreadful place, even more ghastly than Janice's Keep. Okay. I guess let's save here again, since we can just leave again if we really want to. Is there gonna be enemies in here, or is it just... Is this the real thing? Cyrus, stand with me in this battle. Okay. Laser beams, arms open the doors to oblivion. Comes out of the nipples, mysterious. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Heal. Let's see, item, lapis, that's what I want. And then, try a flare. What does that do to those arms? Ow. At least the counterattack's working well. Okay, did a lot of damage to the arms at least. Just use a lapis. And you can use a Cure 2 on Chrono. And you can do another flare. Try Luminaire. Okay, that does good damage too. Do a little bit of damage to Frog, but nothing to worry about. Do Delta Storm. Honestly, that did less than flare by itself. Somehow. Life grip. Arm revives body. Okay, so it's going to revive. I don't try frenzy on the arm. Double damage, frenzy. No, do a cleave real quick. You can do a little heal. Both of the arms are down now. I'll just do a little bit of fire then. It doesn't seem to do a lot. Maybe you have to do physical attacks on the body. It doesn't do a lot of damage either. Dark Will. Oh no. I thought I was immune to all status effects, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I must have switched out his hat at one point or something. Umbral Embrace. I don't know, can't put him to sleep pro. Just try a flamethrower, basic flamethrower. See if that's cost effective. That did a lot of damage for some reason. Okay, now we're doing a lot of damage. Just shoot them up. I know Chrono's a little poisoned, but they'll be fine. Look up being the strongest of us all. Dark Flames Embrace, that seems quite powerful. Maybe we should heal now. Oh god, it was powerful. Use Cure 2 on yourself. And you are going to use Athenian Water on him. Cure 2 on him. Use Fire Sword 2. That seems really powerful, so... Frenzy. Fire Sword 2. Chrono running out of MP again, but that's fine. Sword String. Oh no, you went crazy again. Okay, let's try a Red Needle, just because I want to see if it does a lot of good damage or something. Because even when Chrono is confused, he still tries to aim for the enemy a lot of the times. Pretty powerful, but Umbral Embrace. The counterattacks still work on the enemy, which is funny. Even in his confused state, he will still aim for the person hurting them. Fire Sword. The Flames of War. But like nothing. What is that madness? What do I want? Turbo Ether. And the others can do Red Needle. Dark Flames Embrace. Oh, that's the really powerful one. I heard a noise, we want? Now I understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, selecting the most desirable life forms, allowing them to advance, and then harvesting their DNA. The young it gave birth to on Death Peak must have all of that DNA. Eventually they'll migrate to other planets and repeat the cycle. It's a parasite, sleeping within the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress. Such a vile being. We do not live for your ends. Impossible. You can't toy with an entire world and think I'll let you get away with it. Watch out, he's got 2 flying plants. Also, our health is very low right now. Unless it gave us a heal, that would be nice. It did not. Quick, who is this? Go to item. No, please don't kill anybody. Before I got to move. No, that's exactly what they did. Did you just kill another person before I could move? Well, at least we healed a little. Ow. Ow. Athenian water on you. I don't know, it's doing some temporal shift stuff. Diabolic Whisper, random status ailment, but we're immune to those, right? But not to the damage it did. Quick, use an item to heal fully if I can. Do I have such an item? Yes, Mega Elixir. Use that real quick. I just dropped dead. Oh no! Okay, that first thing we fought, not too hard. It's just that we happened to have no HP when we got to the next boss, and then everything went to heck. Then the world ended again. Lavos. In the end, the future refused to change. Well, dang. Let's try that again and not have no health right at the beginning of the next phase. Besides, it's not that hard. Just nuke it with really strong attacks. And try to stay at full health in case of the nuke fire attack. And then Lapis spam if need be. Item, please. Ow. No! It's happening again already. Do that. No, Lapis. Cure to her. Now I think we're on top of it. Just start flare spamming. Because she's stronger than the whole team combined when she attacks for some reason. Sword. No, I don't want to. Luminaire's pretty strong too. And a flare. And you can just keep topping us off with healing. And we do that until the arms are gone, then we just... we'll do stronger attacks on the main body. Luminaire. Flare. And then heal? Because I don't want even the sliver of health taken away from anybody. There goes one of the arms. Yeah, the arms heal the body, that's fine. Luminaire, and then Flare, even though the arm will probably be gone by then. And then Aerial Slash it if it's still alive somehow. There we go. Dark Will. Please heal. And then Fire Sword 2. Fire Sword 2, and then heal because I want maximum health at all times now. The Flames of War. I'm assuming that's what usually comes before the big attack. Let's make sure we're at top health, as anticipated. Yeah, here's the big one. Quick, don't even wait around, use Lapis. And the Lapis. And then you use a heal. Evil Emanation raises Lavos' attack. I think we're out of MP on Chrono again. I just do an aerial strike with you. Actually, I could have used an item on him to get Chrono's stuff back. Chrono doesn't have to get his own stuff back. Anyway, Turbo Ether on yourself. And then, you know what, Fire Sword 1 might be more efficient, so MP-wise, it still does massive damage, so we'll just stick with that. And you can just attack. Mostly just waiting for Luca's turn every time with Chrono, but that's fine. Okay, we won and we're at way higher health this time. And we can see Lavos' true form. Just a moderately tall guy. I guess he's an alien, it looks kind of like a... He's got like a visor, it's like a spacesuit. Time to spam flare and other things. Oh no, I'm still on automatic. It's okay, we'll just see how much damage we can do with this. Okay, they heal. The left one healed. Heavenly Tears. Okay, that just insta-killed him. All because I had an auto move at the beginning, because I hate how that follows through. What was I looking for? Raise, that's what I want. You use Raise. And then you're gonna use Lapis once he's up. He should be up in time. Ah! There we go. Again, don't play around when anybody's health is low, just keep spamming Lapis. Temporal Shift, don't know what it does, but it's happening. Please heal everybody. Then do a flare to see what that does, and then try a Luminaire immediately afterwards. Okay, it heals the one on the left, which is also the one that heals, so maybe we don't want to do that. So don't do flare. What about Luminaire? Also heals. Maybe just don't hit that one on the other side with magic. Because that seemed to do good, so just frenzy it. Oh, we killed it? That was all it took? Okay. Now we can flare and Luminaire all we want, I guess. Keep us healed. Flare. And Luminaire. Demon Star halves HP. It says Demon Star, but it just looks like the moon and it's Blood Moon. Get ready to spam Lapis. Lavos Core lowers his defenses. So that's called a Lavos Core. Quick, Lapis. Quick, heal. And then I might as well on you use a Lapis, but you can just flare. Now we do Big Dead. He's dead. We won. Lavos Core preparing Resurrect. Defense down. Wait, is this is the thing on the right the real Lavos? That would be funny. Fire Sword 2. Aerial Strike 2, it seems to be preparing Resurrect. Defense down. Do lots of damage. Revives Lavos Pods. Yeah, they're both called Lavos Pods. The thing on the right is the true Lavos. That's my takeaway. It's just a tiny little thing. I could just do, since we're just the full Mega Elixir, because what else am I going to use it on? Oh wait, the flare makes the thing on the right heal. Whatever, we'll do damage to the others. And then we'll aerial strike that. And you will frenzy that, and it's trying to disable something, but we should be immune to that, so it's fine. Chrono's very good at killing this last time, so yeah, there we go. So now we flare again. And might as well Luminaire after that. And Frog. You can just use a little bit of a slip on her. Because we're going for max HP at all times now. Luminaire. Grand Stone, ultimate attack, it says. Oh my goodness, it was an ultimate attack, alright. Lavos' core defense okay, its defense is back. Using another Luminaire. Going to use Frog to heal somebody. Probably Chrono. And Chrono can do his raise. And then quickly use Lapis. Oh no, it punched Frog. Okay, just use another Lapis. Oh my goodness, it punched her out. Raise her again. Lapis. Heal. Flare. Okay, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now it has to focus on resurrecting. Oh, it already resurrected? Okay. That wasn't very long. But you fool, it is Kronos' turn now. Use Cure 2 on her, because she's hurt a little bit. And I guess she went on automatic, which is fine. I would have shot the one on the other side, though. We don't have much energy. Just cleave it, because if we can kill it quick, then it won't get to heal anybody. And you can continue to flare. Something's happening. No, just flare. There's another Mega Elixir, because we can. Temporal shift stuff's happening in background again. Luminaire, followed by flare. And you can go punch, why not? Luminaire. Oh no, not the ultimate attack again. I shouldn't have chose to move yet. I could have resurrected her instantly. Okay, just because I've already got you selected, use the Athenian water on you, and then on you, use the Lapis. Another Lapis. Now he did the big attack. It's not enough to kill though, so that's good. That middle one is gone again. You will... You know what, use Cure 2 on him. The two of you, we need to kill this thing quick, so use Fire Sword 2. Let's see. Try a Frenzy. Well, you do a Cure 2 on her. Okay, now everybody's back. Just shoot the healing side. And he can Frenzy it. Okay, we actually don't need to heal for once. Amazing. None of these are like attack everybody except for some water too, though. We could try some water. Why not? Do some water. Luminaire is too expensive right now. Try lightning. Okay, you use your flare. You can use a turbo ether on yourself. Again, we don't have it. Use water too. The only person that ever runs out of mana is Chrono. Okay, Luminaire. And Flare. We did it! We killed the Lavos core and the other one died afterwards, which proves that it was the true Lavos. Is that it, or is there another phase? We got an achievement called Beyond Time. I think that's the first achievement I have gotten in this game, for winning the game, I guess. Chrono. 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 You, wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Your stay of execution has been withdrawn. You will accompany us to the castle now, where we will carry out your sentence. But, like, didn't I take care of all that? We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no. Chrono hasn't done a thing. Is this just a dream? I hope. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? If I may speak freely, Your Grace, I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. The Chancellor, too? What's the matter with you? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future. What? Old man approaches. You saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope. But you're from the future? How'd you get here? There's the king from the past. You defeated Janus's troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. You even brought cave people here. Chrono beat reptites. What's going on? Why are you all here? Then Luca comes out from behind the throne. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Wait, they're your past and future? So, interesting. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. I mean, everyone else helped too, you know. I mean, in fact, he was dead at one point. I could have left him dead. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. Oh my goodness. Is this like Super Mario RPG where there's a parade at the end? I mean, they just said it was, but yes. Is that it? Oh, I can control myself. This is fantastic. Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good too. I can't believe it. They say you saved the world, but still, I do wish you would spend a little more time around the house. It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. What a gorgeous night. Thank you, darling. Ah, nothing better than a toast under the stars. Chrono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Oh, Chrono, the king says you saved the future. To think, my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends. More popped up. Fascinating. Can I get out there? No. Melchior, though. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. But looking up at that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Okay. Can't get out to everyone else, so that's it. Can I, like, go north? Is there more to this place? Yes, there is. More people popping up everywhere. Anyone else here to talk to? No, they even moved the stalls so you can't get to where the robot was. That's a lot of lights they put on everything, though. Well, everyone, this is it. The time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving? Chrono strong, Marl strong too, Ayla have fun. You're my distant ancestors, so you'd better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. Heh, no worry, Ayla much energy. Yeah, she does. Wait, what did you mean by that? Kino dumb, Ayla go now. I see. Exuberant folk, and to think we may have all descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Lena waits. We too should take our leave. Frog. I've always felt farewells were best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Ah, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. You gonna say anything? So, you're going to search for Shala? Yeah, she went missing in the time portal. He's not even gonna reply. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. I mean, that future doesn't happen anymore though, right? I don't know how it's gonna work. How that all works. We stopped the apocalypse, so it shouldn't be a bad future anymore, so would these people exist anymore? I don't know. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? So, you realized. Realized what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future, so just leave him here. He can stay here, then. Haha, do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You were the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future. Elder's like, I've seen enough of this. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Caution. Oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. He's crying oil. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. Yes, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. Cat. You naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. No, it's jumping into the portal. Hey, come back here. No. Oh no, Chrono, that gate will never open again. Guess he's an orphan now. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Nyahaha. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. I mean, I guess we can go say hi to them before we decide to go in time to find where his mom went. And his cat. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. Yeah, about that. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. Balloons. Oh, the bell, I think, is the actual... This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Nadia, could you... And... Where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off? No, Taban, not now. Actually, I could really use your... Firework? Yeah. Yay, firework credits. Who doesn't like firework credits? The time machine. Apparently 3D is so funny. Like, it's not actually 3D, it's just a 2D image, but like they tried to give it different sides so it like rotates like it's 3D, and it looks funny. It's charming, yes. So yeah, Lavos goes to planets, crashes on them. I guess charges power at the Earth's core, and then, like, absorbs all of... Like, it takes all of the DNA from the world or whatever, blows it up and leaves. Oh yeah, and it has a bunch of babies there, and then they go to other planets, and then... just planetary destroyers. But anyway, look, everybody is here. He's just levitating at a mountain. I wasn't paying close enough attention at the robo part, but he was fine, right? It's not a dark future anymore, and he's fine. I guess because he went through the time portals, he's like, retain his memory and stuff, even if it's a different whole world. So he'll be fine. Might still be post-credits stuff, I don't know. Also, this game does have a sequel. Is that one on Steam? I don't know. Probably won't play it right away anyway, but in the future, maybe. Because this was pretty great. In my humble opinion. A lot of these games with like the turn-based combat, there's like so many random battles and it like bogs down. But this one had, I think, really great pacing. I'm sure there were some dungeons that had a lot of enemies. But like, those are like, there's only like a few of those, and like, when you go into them, you know what you're going into, so. The future didn't refuse to change this time. The end. Is this a cutscene or is it just music? Cutscene. Oh my. Is that frog back to not being frog? She made a tiny robo. A baby with an amulet. Well, she took that baby. She's like, yep, this is mine now. Then. And then we get more credits for the upgraded version. Credits upon credits. And I know I can skip, but I'm not going to. We played through the whole game, you can watch the credits. Plus we get nice artworks. I don't know if this even happened in the game though. Like, it's Maro shooting fire. She doesn't shoot fire. She's not the ice person. They're wearing, like, winter outfits, and then they're fighting some monster that... I think that kind of monster was in it. I don't know if it's a different color, but it wasn't in an icy place. So, I don't know. Look, it's those weird beetles. Well, these tiny... Be fighting Magus / Janice. This game had some good music in it, I think. And the pterodactyl things. You have extra arms, so they're not like real pterodactyls, they're like some other type of dinosaur. Obviously. And that's flying to the reptite lair. Which is the first time we gain the ability to fly, so it makes sense. And that's Frog tripping on books, I guess. While Robo is repaired. And Chrono takes a nap. What's the next song? This one. I don't know what part of the game this was, but they're fighting stuff. I think these are almost like concept arts or something, like they're not any part in that actually happens in the game, just the characters fighting stuff. There's the epoch. It's interesting that the first time you... In all the artwork, it's always Chrono driving it, but with the first time you drive it, he's not alive at the time. And that, I think, is from that scene after Robo did the whole forest thing. And they were talking about stuff. That's what I think this scene is. Chronotrigger. Time paradox. So there's gotta be more post-credit stuff if they're showing time portals. So I think that was modern day on the continent, and in the future next to the Mother Brain Zone. And one in that new camp in Antiquity. You can now visit the Dimensional Vortex. Ending number 1, Beyond Time. Clear count 1 times. Save game completion data. Yes. Override existing save data. I mean, sure. Might as well. Now there's a new game plus as well. I'll probably load the new one and go in there. Right, that's how it works. I don't know. Extras. There is movies. Is that how we can... This is how we can view all those cutscenes again. Illustrations. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Robo, Frog, Ayla, Magus. Dungeon, Battle, Combo, Attack, Fiend Lord, Face Off, Dactyl, Riders. I think it's everything that was during the stuff we just watched. Yes. And this is where you can listen to other music. Ending log. Defeat Lavos after reviving Chrono at Death Peak. Now, so you can, like, not fight him. Defeat Lavos after reviving Chrono at Death Peak with the Epoch, but without Magus. With the Epoch and Magus, so you can get different versions if you didn't get them. Without the Epoch, but with Magus, and without the Epoch or Magus. So it's, I guess because they can't go away in time, so they just like fly away on balloons. So what's going on there? I mean, I can probably look at that one. What happens if I hit review? Sorry, everyone. We'll see another ending. Oh no, it's the whole ending, isn't it? I don't actually want to do another whole ending. Yeah, there's gotta be too much. I'll just turn the game off in a second. Well, I mean, we might as well just mash through some buttons. No, actually, I take it back. There's a lot. But anyway, we got a nice ending. There's more we can look at afterwards. Maybe I'll see what this ending where you jump on balloons is. But this episode's long enough as it is. So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.